Ailerons are the primary flight control surfaces that move the aircraft about the longitudinal axis. In other words, movement of the ailerons in flight causes the aircraft to roll. Ailerons are usually located on the outboard trailing edge of each of the wings. They are built into the wing and are calculated as part of the wing's surface area. Ailerons are controlled by a side-to-side motion of the control stick in the cockpit or a rotation of the control yoke. When the aileron on one wing deflects down, the aileron on the opposite wing deflects upward. This amplifies the movement of the aircraft around the longitudinal axis. On the wing on which the aileron trailing edge moves downward, camber is increased and lift is increased. Conversely, on the other wing, the raised aileron decreases lift. The pilot's request for aileron movement and roll are transmitted from the cockpit to the actual control surface in a variety of ways depending on the aircraft. A system of control cables and pulleys, push-pull tubes, hydraulics, electric, or a combination of these can be employed. So, simple. Light aircraft usually do not have hydraulic or electric fly-by-wire aileron control. These kinds of systems are actually found on heavy and high-performance aircraft. Large aircraft and, some high-performance ones may also have a second set of ailerons located inboard on the trailing edge of the wings. These are part of a complex system of primary and secondary control surfaces that are used to provide lateral control and stability in flight. At low speeds, the ailerons might be augmented by the use of flaps and spoilers. But at high speeds, only inboard aileron deflection is required to roll the aircraft, while the other control surfaces are locked out or just remain stationary. Figure 1.8 illustrates the location of the typical flight control surfaces found on a transport category aircraft. A spoiler is a device found on the upper surface of many heavy and high-performance aircraft. It's stowed flush to the wing's upper surface. When it's deployed, it raises up into the airstream and disrupts the laminar airflow of the wing, which, reduces lift. Spoilers are made with similar construction materials and techniques as the other flight control surfaces on the aircraft. Most often, they're honeycomb core flat panels. At low speeds, spoilers are rigged to operate when the ailerons operate, just to assist with the lateral movement and stability of the aircraft. On the wing where the aileron is moved up, the spoilers also raise, and that really amplifies the reduction of lift on that wing. On the wing with downward aileron deflection, the spoilers remain stowed. As the speed of the aircraft increases, the ailerons become more effective and the spoiler interconnect disengages. Oh, and just to note, spoilers are also used as drag-inducing devices.